The October wind sliced through Chattanooga's streets, carrying the scent of burning leaves and winter's edge. Lucas Hayes, 40, stood in his driveway, scrubbing mud from his work boots after a long day hauling timber. His hands were rough, his back ached from years on construction sites. A knock interrupted the fading light. Lucas dried his hands and opened the door to find Ellen Vance, his neighbor, shifting nervously. At 60, the retired teacher's sharp eyes held unease. "This isn't social," she said. "It's about Ethan. If betrayal ever shattered your trust, hit like, share your city, and subscribe for How Evidence Exposed a Chilling Plot." Ellen's words hit hard. Ethan, Lucas's 10-year-old son, was screaming at night, cries of fear that woke her 2 houses away. "It's not nightmares," she said. "It's desperate, like he's being hurt. And Sarah's car leaves after." Lucas's chest tightened. Ethan, a quiet kid who loved baseball and puzzles, seemed fine by day, just tired. "You sure it's him?" Lucas asked. Ellen nodded. "I taught kids for 35 years. I know fear." Sarah, 38, Lucas's wife of 14 years, was a rising manager at Rivertech Solutions. Lucas's labor funded their Red Bank home and her Audi. Ethan, sharp like Lucas's dad, who taught him to observe, was their bond. They'd met at a county fair, laughing over cotton candy. Lucas thought their marriage was solid, until now. That evening, Sarah stirred chili, her dark hair neat, makeup perfect despite the late hour. "Work okay?" she asked, not looking up. "Fine," Lucas said, watching Ethan descend the stairs slowly, eyes flicking to Sarah, then away. At dinner, Ethan pushed food around his plate. "Not hungry?" Lucas asked. Ethan shrugged. "Eat," Sarah snapped. "You're scrawny." Lucas set his fork down. "Bad dreams, Ethan?" The boy froze. "No, Dad." Sarah's eyes narrowed. "He's fine. Don't plant ideas." Tension crackled. Ethan asked to be excused. Sarah refused. Lucas overruled. "Go, son." Ethan fled upstairs. "You're undermining me," Sarah hissed. "I'm parenting our son," Lucas countered. "Our son, right?" Her silence felt wrong. Later, Lucas checked on Ethan, who pretended to sleep, shoulders tense. Downstairs, Sarah's hushed phone call drifted, soon, tired of pretending. Lucas lay awake, suspicion growing. At 1 a.m., he heard footsteps. Sarah's side of the bed was empty. Soft voices came from Ethan's room. Sarah's, cold, "Scream like we practiced, or you'll live with strangers." Ethan's sobs rose, then a piercing cry, "Stop. Please." Lucas gripped the bed frame, rage burning. Bursting in would let Sarah spin a story, nightmares, comforting. He waited, strategizing. The next morning, Sarah acted normal, making pancakes. Lucas took Ethan fishing at Chickamauga Lake. Alone, Ethan confessed, "Mom makes me scream at night, says you need to hear it, or she'll send me away." Lucas's heart sank. Sarah was staging abuse to frame him, using Ethan as a pawn. Lucas followed Sarah that night. Her car led to Rusty's bar, where she met Ian Holt, a bartender with a slick charm. They kissed, intimate, practiced. Lucas watched, memorizing every detail, then drove home. Sarah returned, claiming she'd run errands. He nodded, silent. Lucas checked Sarah's phone while she showered, her passcode unchanged. Texts with Ian spanned months. "He's clueless, custody will be easy. Noah screams help." Sarah planned to paint Lucas as violent, securing custody and alimony. He copied everything. Ellen agreed to document the screams, noting times and Sarah's absences. Lucas installed a hidden camera in the hallway and recorded Sarah's calls via a baby monitor. He opened a secret bank account, moving small sums, and contacted his lawyer, Tom Reed. "She's framing you," Tom said, reviewing texts and recordings. "This is calculated. Keep gathering evidence. Don't confront her yet." Dr. Lisa Grant, Ethan's pediatrician, met Ethan privately. "He's being coerced to fake trauma," she reported. "No physical abuse, but this is psychological harm." She filed a CPS report. Lucas documented Sarah's pattern: bar visits, $150 withdrawals, coaching Ethan 3 nights a week. At a family dinner, Sarah played devoted wife, serving roast. "We should work on us," she said, touching Lucas's hand. "Counseling?" Lucas saw her calculation. "Why?" he asked. For Ethan, the tension. Lucas pulled out a folder, texts, recordings, bank records. "This is trust broken." Sarah paled. "You're framing me," she yelled. Lucas played a recording, "Scream like someone's hurting you." Ethan whispered, "That's Mom." Sarah lunged for Ethan. Lucas stepped in. "Leave him." She grabbed Ethan's arm, he yelped. Lucas dialed 911, "Woman attempting to take my son against custody orders." Police arrived, reviewed evidence, and spoke to Ethan. The boy's story matches, Officer Dan Klein said. We're filing a CPS report. She can't take him without orders. Sarah fled, vowing to fight. Lucas held Ethan close. You're safe. The custody hearing came 6 weeks later. Sarah's lawyer painted Lucas as unstable, using edited screams. Tom countered with full recordings, Dr. Grant's report, Ellen's testimony, and Ethan's private statement. Judge Clara Dunn ruled, Sarah Hayes emotionally abused her son to fabricate abuse claims. Lucas got full custody, the house, no alimony. Sarah got supervised visits pending evaluation. Outside, Sarah raged, "You destroyed me." Lucas replied, "You did that." Months later, Sarah lived with Ian, struggling. Ethan thrived, building model cars, unafraid. Ellen brought cookies, now family. "Thanks for saving me," Ethan said. Lucas smiled. Always. Their home was quiet, honest. Share your betrayal story. Like and subscribe. Truth is cold, but it protects.